We have breaking news. I have never seen members of Congress this scared about a bill before. It's getting fucking crazy. So this bill, which has 124 co-sponsors from both parties, would ban members of Congress, their spouses, and dependent children from holding or trading individual stocks.
Oh yeah, that's good. It's funny how the Dems have a higher acceptability of that, but that's neither here nor there. That's a great idea. It's fine to own like S&P 500. You know, like just general, like day-to-day slow growth stocks, but day trading is terrible. These people have an impact on policies that are passed that impact these different stocks. So they should not be able to basically day trade with insider information. So yeah, they should pass. This is one of the things we need to pass. We need to pass this. We need to ban gerrymandering. These are the things that we need to push through. We need to ban we need to get overturn Citizens United. We need to not let corporations dump endless amounts of money into different campaigns.
And as it's gained momentum in Congress, members of leadership from both parties are in literal full panic mode. On the Democratic side, Hakeem Jeffries says, no, everyone shouldn't support this bill. They should support this other bill that also applies to Donald Trump, even though it has no support and no chance of passing. And now Republican leadership is pushing this watered down bill that they think that we are going to celebrate and say, oh, wow, you guys have so much integrity. The bill would allow members of Congress to hold the stocks they already hold, sell stocks as long as they give some notice. There's a bunch of other loopholes. Oh, yeah.
That makes sense, giving notice. Like, oh, I'm going to sell my stock in like a month, you know?
Yeah, and if you do break the rules, the penalty is $2,000 or
that's not very much.
Fine of 10% of the profit you make.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Here's the thing.
10%? Maybe they should make that higher, but at least it's a step in the right direction.
When you make decisions, when you panic, you often end up doing really stupid shit. Because now House Republicans are forcing this watered down bill for a vote. And what's going to happen? Everybody is going to start talking about congressional stock trading and a congressional stock trading ban. And
maybe. We've been talking about this for a while. It hasn't gained a lot of traction, but it's possible that it'll start to finally gain traction. It's possible. I don't know if it will. I really don't know if it's going to. It's been talked about for a while. You know, people like AOC have talked about it. James Tallarico, I love James Tallarico, has been talking about it for quite a while now. That's the biggest push, to try to end these different metrics that can help you be corrupt in the government, which I think is a smart thing to do. You know, let's fight corruption a little less and focus on the things that allow you to be corrupt. If there's an incentive structure for you to go in and game the system, and make a bunch of money on, I would say, a form of insider trading. If that exists, there's going to be like worse people that are going to want to step up to the plate and do this. So it makes sense to get things into perspective here and cut that incentive out.
No one's going to want this watered down bullshit. We're going to want the Restore Trust in Congress Act, which is going to get more co-sponsors. More members of Congress are going to sign the discharge petition that's attached to this bill that will force it to go to the floor for a vote. And this is going to backfire so fucking hard, but only if we keep the heat up. So check out if your member of Congress has signed on to this bill. Tag your member of Congress down in the comments and send this video to your member of Congress as well. We have
all right, cool stuff.